guys. It's Ashley here, and I am really excited because we are going to, in just a few minutes, be going into a starseed meditation. And I thought it would be really fun and interesting and relaxing to connect with our starseed families, whether you know who they are or whether you've had an introduction to them or not. And just to send energy wherever you feel called to send energy. Working with your starseed families is really, it's a beautiful thing that you get to do as a person who's connected to spirit, who we all are people connected to spirit. We can feel their energy and we can have them come in, and either we can just, in this meditation, I want to leave this really open for you guys. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. I want to leave this meditation open for you guys to either just, enjoy that introduction to your starseed family, enjoy their energy. You can ask them to help you with anything that you may want help with, or you can work with your starseed family to send love and light energy to Gaia, to your family and friends, to your community, to anywhere in the world that you feel could benefit from some, a little TLC, tender love and care, that love and light energy that you'll send them. So feel free to use your imagination to just kind of go with whatever your intuitive senses are taking you, and really connect with your starseed family. I think, like I was saying just a second ago, it's really exciting and amazing that we get to do this. We can connect with them, and whether you know who they are or not, they will be there. And I want to call out, if you're interested in getting an introduction to your starseed family, I have a course coming up. It's called Your Starseed Origins, and that's exactly what the course does. It provides a direct introduction to your starseed family, and it's really designed to get you into a space where you're comfortable working with your starseed family like you do and would with your angelic team, your guardian angels. And we're going to be doing some work in there with our starseed teams, as well as receiving a galactic and angelic Reiki healing, doing a lot of specific meditations with our starseed families, and just, seeing how we can incorporate their energy and their support into all of our lives. So if you're interested, channelingwithlove.com is where you can register. That class is actually starting August 1st through the 8th. Like I said, there's the personal intro, the Reiki session, there's also a workbook, and a whole bunch of really, really cool channeled material that I can't wait to debut. I think it's going to be really fun. So yeah, if you're interested, check it out. But what we're going to do today is just going to kick back a little bit. We're going to meditate. It's going to be a fairly short meditation. I don't want to push people if you're not used to meditating for lengthy periods of time. Anything over 10 minutes would probably be a little too hard. So today's meditation is going to be shorter, around 10 minutes. And this is something that I really like, kind of doing an intense meditation, because it helps us focus in. It doesn't give us a lot of time to meander in a meditation. We have some things we're going to try and accomplish within this meditation, but also it's just really refreshing to kind of get like a mental pause button going for just a short amount of time, no matter if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you guys can give during this time. It's going to be really beneficial and relaxing. And I hope that you guys get really comfortable doing this throughout your day, or even, just maybe a longer period of time in the morning, in the evening, but play around with it. And I'm really excited that you guys are here with me. And thank you all for joining. I'm seeing lots of people saying hi. If there are any questions, let me know. I'll give a few seconds for questions, but I thought it would be fun, before we dive into the meditation, to do a little scan of our energy, a scan of our environment and our physical body. So I like doing this before Reiki sessions, either in the group healings that I do. I have one coming up next weekend on the 25th, and we're going to do this exercise. And I like doing this before we really get in touch with a lot of high vibrational energy, because I really like to see the change. I like to see that data for myself, kind of showing me, okay, here's how I'm sensing it. I do the meditation or I reach out and here's what I'm sensing now. So I really like this exercise. So what we're going to do, it's going to be just a really quick one, like 2 minutes. What we're going to do is just kind of sit back in your chair, lay down in your bed if you feel comfortable doing that, and just kind of relax as much as you can, and send your mind out. So just kind of send out little feelers to see what is the vibe in your room like. And I'll give you guys about 45 seconds to do that. And if you want to share, cool. If not, no worries. But let's just take a minute here to just kind of scan our environment. Okay, once you've scanned your room, it was a little shorter than 45 seconds, but now scan the immediate energy around you. Scan the immediate location next to your physical body. What does that feel like to you? Do you sense anyone there already? Is it calm and peaceful? Try and describe it in like 3 to 4 words. Okay. Once you've gotten a sense of what the energy around you feels like, let's do a body scan. Let's scan our body and let's feel, what does our body feel like right now? And you may have some aches and pains or some tension. Just make a mental note of those items, and we can either ask your team to come in and help with them, or just kind of get an overall sense of, what do you feel like in this moment, emotionally, mentally, physically? Where are you at? Get the pulse. Deep breathing will really help you kind of relax into that. Awesome. Okay, so once you get a sense of kind of where you're at and what's happening in your environment, I think it's a really good time to move into a meditation. And Betsy, you're already saying you sense them right away. That's awesome. I'm curious if anyone else has already kind of sensed some increase in the vibrational energy around them. I also have a pretty extensive amount of galactic energy beings here today. I think a lot of our Starseed families are really excited to connect with us. And my Starseed family's here, ready to go, really excited. I also am deeply connected with a few of the galactic councils that I work with, the Orion Galactic Council and the Council of Light. And so they're also here, and they're just kind of here to support and cheer everyone on, and just kind of celebrate this moment for us to connect to our Starseed families. So they're definitely here, and I'm asking them now if they have anything that they want to share with anyone, any message for the group, if they have one. And they're just saying that this is the Orion Galactic Council, and they're saying that they're so happy that people are interested in connecting with their Starseed guides, their family and friends, and that they are just really excited for what will come of that connection and how we can connect in just, this small way today. This is one small action item or way that you can connect to your Starseed family. But every single small thing that you can do to connect to that energy is a big thing. It's really positive, and it can definitely have some really awesome effects in your life and the life of others and the vibrational energy that's here on Earth. So connecting with your high vibrational Starseed families, it's really important to do that and to be comfortable connecting with them and to have them around, because they, like our guardian angels and our angel teams, love us very deeply, and they want to support us and help us be successful in our lives here on Earth, in this existence, because we've chosen to be here for a lot of different reasons. But really they love us, and they want to support our growth and help us help ourselves and help those around us, anchoring in high vibrational energy for Gaia and for ourselves. So there's a lot that can go into this, and they're kind of just giving me, I feel like, a little taste of the positive outcomes for people that can arise from doing this type of exercise. And I'm asking them now, is there anything else? And they're saying no, they don't want to impede. It's now 1:11 p.m. here in PDT, so that's exciting. And I think that's a good time to start. So I don't see any other questions pertaining to the meditation. A few of you are saying that you're sensing energy on your right side, different characteristics of energy you're picking up on. That's really awesome. So let's do this thing. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna play some music, and we're just gonna, sit back and relax. You can lay down, you can hold crystals, you can relax with your pets. You can just, tune in, listen to the music, just breathe in and breathe out. Just kind of let your mind wander. Don't anchor it really too much in anything. And we're going to set that intention of connecting with our Starseed families. So saying hi or connecting with them. If you already know your Starseed family, that's great. Call them in, and you can chat them up, or you can just ask them to show you what you need. You can send energy. Whatever you would like to do in this time, feel free to do that. And if you don't know your Starseed family, try and get a sense of what their energy feels like. Ask them to show you maybe information about how they know you. That could be really interesting. So feel free to play with it, and let's get started. So I'm going to play some music here. And if anyone feels like this is too loud or it's not coming in well enough, definitely let me know, and I will try and accommodate. But it should be good. So just take some deep breaths. Relax and close your eyes. You're surrounded by love and light. Your Starseed family is there. They're ready to connect with you. Just breathe deep. Okay. That went by really fast for me, you guys. I don't know how you guys feel. Take a moment, if you're still in that energy, to relax and just be in that space. I do apologize if the music was too high for some people. Thank you to whoever had told me it was too high. I hope it worked out. After I saw that, I turned it down. Someone's feeling a lot of energy in their crown, feeling very hot. Definitely, yeah, connect with your Starseed family and guides. They will introduce themselves to you. They're right there, as you can tell. You felt their energy. It's really beautiful. How is everyone else feeling? I'll share what I experienced. Oh, beautiful, Christina. She's just saying, oh wow, she had a deep connection. That's really beautiful. I'm happy that that took place. I was just feeling really connected to my Starseed team, and I immediately started getting visuals of being on a ship, looking through like a really really, really, really wide window at Earth. And I didn't only see Earth, I saw the energy around it. I saw a lot of other beings kind of in and around and near Earth and doing work, like energy work. And it looked very busy, but yet it was like really calming and relaxing. And I actually went, when I was in that space, like I didn't hear anything. It was completely silent, and I didn't hear the music. I didn't hear anything, and it was just really still and really beautiful. And then I felt a lot of energy kind of gather behind me, and I needed to shift a little bit out of that. So that energy shifted, and it kind of popped out right to my left, right here off camera. And it was a being I've never met before. He kind of reminds me of Elrond from Lord of the Rings. He is very elvish. He's standing here. He's just very elvish in nature, like in the Lord of the Rings, and in a lot of depictions of elves, they have like long, really beautiful robes, almost like in Japanese culture, the robes and the layering and the belts and sashes and stuff is really beautiful. And he's in pure, like, cream. It's not a pure white, but it's like a cream color, and it has like blue and light greens and little pops of color, but it's very it's not overpowering. It's just like really calming. And he has really, really long hair, and he has really white hair, and his coloring is very pale. And he has really dark eyes, and he's very tall, elongated. He's standing here, and he's just, initially when he came into my meditation, he just wanted to say thank you for facilitating this connection and having this opportunity. But he was also showing me a lot of the energies, a lot of starseed guides who are, it was almost like, you know, at the airport when a big plane gets off and everyone meets their family. It kind of looked like that. Like you guys were there, lots of other people were there, and then all of the Starseed family members were coming up and like hugging everyone and connecting, and it was just really beautiful. And then I kind of had to get pulled out of it a bit to bring us back. But yeah, it felt really good, really relaxed for such a short amount of time. I'm feeling really chilled out. I'm saying, yeah, Christina and Tina Maria is also really calm and relaxed, felt awesome. Christina saying felt like electricity was all over her body. Another person saying felt electricity from head to feet. Honestly, when I interact with a lot of high vibrational energy, it feels like electricity is coursing through my physical body because they're so high vibrational. Our physical body reacts to their energy in really interesting ways. So that's really cool. You guys were feeling that electricity kind of tingling sensation. Muriel's saying that she was in a ship trying to see through the window, but roots were in the way, and those were her attachments that she needs to let go of. Wow, Muriel, that's beautiful, and what a gift to see visually. Okay, you have some work to do, or you have some things that you can take care of, because now that you are aware, you can do that, and you can just move on, you know, allow yourself to have that time to heal and to release, and then you can move forward. So that's really beautiful that you were able to see that. And I highly, excuse me, I highly recommend that you call in your Starseed family to help you with that, because they are definitely on board to support you and to help you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm sorry I don't see your name, but the comment is, when we started, her room, his or her room felt really light, but when we started the music, it turned heavy. So my auric field, so did her, their auric field, Does this mean there's a ton of visitors? And they heard the word Andromeda. I'm just scanning and checking in with your team to see what was that about. And I'm just getting a big thumbs up. Definitely the word Andromeda is pertinent to you because a lot of your starseed family is Andromedan. And the denseness, they're saying it's not necessarily like you're saying, like, is it just a lot of energy? And they're saying that there's a ton of energy there and they were coming in and you were just kind of having to adjust. And so that adjustment kind of made you feel like it's really dense. But they totally there was just a lot of them there. You have a very large team, and so there was a lot of high vibrational energy there. And continue to reach out to them, get used to their energy and connect, because that would be really cool for you to be able to just instantly pick up on it and know that they're coming in with love and light energy and they're there to support you. Awesome. So other people are feeling similar pressures on your chest or in your chakra areas. Lots of electricity. Christina is saying that she was seeing blurred beings and then saw a galaxy and saw a picture of a bald person with a big nose. Then teleported into a story where there was kind of a big Hulk, but not green being, and had a bump on the head. So this is just an experience that's kind of coming up. Okay, so the question is, what are these things that you're seeing, Christina? Yeah, and there's a lot of different beings that you're seeing because your team is pretty dynamic. But I'm getting too from your team that they're showing you some past experiences and past beings that you were connected to or had worked with before. And they're highlighting the colors for you. Really dial in on those colors because they're trying to represent to you their energy with the use of color. And so they're really highlighting that color element for me. So tune into that and see, maybe you can ask in another meditation, okay, who is this Hulk-like being? And then see what comes out of that meditation. You can do that for every being that you saw, or you can ask, how are they connected or tied together? And then go from there. So that's really awesome. You got a lot of visuals and a lot of colors, and that's so cool. I'm really excited for you. Awesome. Yeah, Anya, too bad that you missed it, but feel free to watch the replay, and just enjoy it. And that's awesome that you're still connecting and feeling really beautiful energy coming in when you're meditating. That's really cool. Betsy, pressure in her heart and chest area. That's awesome. That's a good sign. Pressure typically, just signifies that they're coming in through your heart chakra space really strong, and we feel that pressure. We feel them there in our bodies. Yeah, so Orion family, 4 on their right and 2 on their left. That's beautiful. No worries, Emma. You can definitely catch me some other time or rewatch this on replay. Totally cool. Jewel, that's okay. As long as you're feeling relaxed, I can guarantee that they were there. You may just not have felt them strongly. So next time when you do a meditation and you really want to reach out to them, ask them to come in strong so you can really get a feel of their energy, and just keep practicing at it. We don't always start out sensing, or we don't always start out feeling so strongly, so we often have to practice to really tune in and get a sense of what that energy feels like. And if this is, Starseed energy is brand new to you, totally practice, because it's very different than maybe a loved one or fairy energy or angelic energy. They're all high vibrational. but definitely can be some adjusting to that energy for sure. Yeah, beautiful, Christina. Shane, lots of tears, very emotional. That's good. Release all of that. That's perfect. That's exactly what these exercises are there to do. And that's awesome that you're able to let go of some stuff. Susie, love to feel and receive the high energies and all the support. Beautiful. Really glad that you were able to sense them coming in. That's awesome. Well, okay, guys, this is probably going to be a shorter video here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, taking some time out of your Sunday to relax and connect. Feel free to watch this multiple times if you're interested. Definitely check it out. I will also link the song that I was playing if you liked it. It's just a song that I found on YouTube, but I downloaded it and looped it so it could go over and over again. So it's a little longer, but I'll link the song in the description if you're interested. And yeah, let me know if you have any other questions or are looking for any other meditations. I'm always open to recommendations, so feel free to send those my way. And thank you guys so much. And let me know if you have any questions. Again, that Starseed course is coming up pretty soon. So if you're interested and you have questions, let me know. We do have limited spots. So if you want to join in, definitely reach out. Talk to you guys later and have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys.